Hi, I'm Ray,
I'm Chiara.
and this is how we wrote Sleepless. All right, Chiara, here we are finally for the interview. We're both a little bit nervous, but we're ready for this interview. Are you excited?
I am so excited.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to telling people the story.
Me too. Okay, let's just start right away. How did we two meet and start working together?
I mean, we met through the Conservatory of Haarlem, and I think at some point you asked me to do a session, and at that point I didn't really know what kind of music you made, so I kind of went into that session really open, and it worked out really well.
Yeah, and now she's on the debut release. You never know how things
Yeah.
work out. So yeah, it was quite spontaneous. I was I didn't even have a track ID. I had like this
No.
one pad that I
Yeah,
had.
we worked from a pad.
Yeah, true. So I basically had nothing, and I said, "Hey, Chiara, you wanna just do the session together and see what comes out?" And yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Cool. If you had to describe the song in 3 words, what would it be? Oh, that's hard.
That's such a hard question. I think I would say melancholic. Maybe like it's not really a describing word, but like it feels like an epiphany in some kind of
Beautiful
way.
word.
And the third one. Do you have a third one?
I'm thinking it's hard though. I think long should be in there. It's a long track.
It's a long track.
It's a long track. For me, it's climax is also or climatic is really a word that resonates with me in this track. Well, the third one seems to be an issue here.
Yeah.
I think it might be. I don't know.
Maybe reflecting.
Yeah,
Reflective.
that's
Yeah.
what I feel like as well.
Yeah, it does feel like you're reflecting on something that maybe happened in life.
True.
Yeah.
That's good. We rock that.
Yes. What does this song mean to you personally?
Ooh. Well, for me, it's quite a big step. It feels also like quite a big step because it's my first release on this project. So to me, it is a beginning of a career in this beautiful industry. Yeah, it really feels like the start of all. That's what it means to me. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's also like my first release. Yeah, my first release.
Yeah.
It's the first song
yeah,
that I'm
yeah.
going to be featured on that's going to be on Spotify. So that's also for me a really big thing. But it's also what the song is about, and the feeling I had when I made it makes the song so personal to me. That's also something super important for me. So it's really a song that when I listen to it, that I feel what I felt when I wrote it.
That's
That
really
makes
cool.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. What surprised you when working together?
I think what surprised me most was how well our musical styles and opinions like worked together, blended together, and we truly made something that only us two could have made.
I feel like it's a really authentic track,
Yeah.
which I'm really proud of.
Yeah, I'm also really proud of that. And how is that for you? What?
Can you?
Yeah.
What question was it again? Oh yeah. Okay. What surprised me? Well, what surprised me about you when working together is that you were very organized, which I really value because you just came in a session, you had your headphone ready and your notebook, and you just started writing, and that's it. It seems, or it sounds so obvious, but a lot of people don't have that, and you had it, so I really valued that.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Next one.
What do you hope listeners will feel when listening to the track?
Well, I hope everyone can find their own journey in this track, because it's quite a long track and it really unfolds to this climax. So first of all, I hope everyone can have his own interpretation of this, but also I feel like it can be a place of comfort for people in a lot of chaos, because there is a lot of chaos in the track. And it tells me to just feel comfortable and at peace with the chaos around you. So that's what I hope people feel when they listen to the track. What about you?
Yeah, I feel like it's also kind of made from a feeling of melancholy, and I hope people will find that in the track too. It's what you said. It's like a journey, and it feels in a way very melancholic to me. So
True. Same.
yeah.
Same. All right. Next one.
At what point did you develop your vision around the track?
The vision was after I did the production after the first session,
Yeah.
so like the V2 probably. Then actually everything was already laid out, I think. We only did like improvements and arrangement things, but it's like it was there already.
Yeah, we cut like some lyrics, I think.
Yeah, we cut a lot of lyrics.
Yeah, there was like a lot of random blabbering in the original version.
It was actually really funny when you sent me like the lyrics of the tracks. You had to send me because of like the bring to Spotify. But she sent the lyrics, and only then did I realize, which is like half a year after we made the track, because the track has been, it's been made a long while back. But only then I realized that it was only 4 sentences, I think, the whole track.
Yeah, it's like, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
So when you like listen to it, you can sing along to it.
Yeah, you can just remember the lyrics. That's why we did it. It's so intentional.
Exactly, it was so intentional.
There we go. How did you come up with the lyrical idea of Sleepless?
I actually wrote it more from like a feeling than like a story. It was really a feeling I had of making a certain mistake, and that mistake maybe repeating in like some other form at another point in your life, but also having peace with that, like that you're gonna make mistakes and that it's gonna go wrong and it's not always gonna be the way you want it to. And I think that feeling, like the melancholic, nostalgic feeling, I think I wrote it from that feeling.
So it was really emotional driven choices.
Yeah. I have another question for you.
Oh my God. Hit me.
How many versions did it take you to get to the final version of Sleepless?
It took 9 versions. I actually know by heart because V9 was a really long time that we had V9.
Yeah, you like let it marinate for a bit, right?
So actually the track title for a really long time was 9th of July 2025. So 9th of July 2025, V9 is still on my desktop and everything, because that's when we had the first session. So that's a really long answer to your question of how many versions. Took 9 versions, but the 9th version was like half a year long. So
yeah. Fair.
Yeah. So guys, this is how me and Chiara wrote Sleepless. I hope you guys enjoyed this interview. We thought it was really fun to do. At least I did.
I also did.
Okay,
no
there you
worries.
Go. Check out Chiara on the socials. I'll put it on the screen. Check out me on my socials as well, because why not? It's fun. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon, guys. Ciao.